Before I start the video, I want to say that this is my opinion and I don't know whether it's true or not, so don't judge me. Now let's move on the video. I have used Google Voice for better understanding. If you don't know what have happened, so let me explain. Most of you probably know lentotally. Lentotally is a gacha tuber. Lentotally make gacha videos and animations. If I will tell you this, you will be shocked that lentotally just groomed a child. First, we know about that from lentotally exposed video channel named lentotally exposed. Lentotally have make response video too. Lentotally is 20 years old and victim is 14 at the time. Lentotally has in sexual relationship with minor and explicit videos of the minor, explicit picture of the minor, sexual or other inappropriate messaging, sexual conversations and calls. But the worst, in 24th March we could see in this screenshot that Sophia has been suggesting to offer her body in conversation with lentotally. If you don't know who is Sophia, actually Sophia is the name of victim, but it is not her real name. We also found some screenshot back from Mach 29 of their erotic roleplay they have done. If you don't know the meaning of erotic roleplay, then this screenshot explained. Later on, around August, a friend of Len named Eliza also showed information about her talks with Sophia. According to Eliza, Sophia was really excited to turn 18 soon so that she can finally do whatever she wants with him. It also implies that Sophia was totally aware of the age gap between Len and her. This made Eliza a bit concerned. Sophia just made it at end saying, "I may be young but it doesn't mean I am innocent." A few days later, after talking to Sophia, Eliza saw that Sophia was having some problems regarding private matters concerned. She asked what happened, and this is what Sophia said. Eliza thinks that Sophia is jealous of her and she's getting Len's attention more than her around this time, resulting into an aggressive Sophia. Eliza then dropped the topic. Around the 7th of September, Len got mad at Sophia for insulting him in Twine while he was streaming in a public hall. Sophia reasoned why she acted like that towards him and said that it was because she was being obsessive and she didn't know how to act when he's around. Len said he couldn't do anything in public life while she was insulting him. Since he can be mad publicly, he had to act mature about it in front of everyone since he's older and that he should be role model. He also said that he's slowly getting afraid of her. According to Sophia, she can't defend herself since she's afraid of saying awful things that would make her lose. Then Sophia continued to talk about how she is willing to change to become better for Len and that she doesn't want Len to be afraid of her. She also said that she only wants to spend time with him. Instead, she just scares him and pisses him off, which makes Len want to leave their calls. Sophia mentioned that he should at least try to tell her something when she did something that stops him. She also brought up the topic about Len rejecting her and the entire internet, which she claims that Len never consulted her, and asked if I was okay with her. Len argued that he actually asked, but he just didn't want to show the video before it got uploaded since it might upset her again like the time he asked her beforehand. The very next day they talk about being friends with benefits. Sophia and Len have been using each other as a stress reliever, as what Len's calls. Sophia even was happy about it. At least she got to be friends with benefits with the person she likes and not get replaced. On 18th of September, another friends of Len and Sophia, Elliot, discovered that Sophia has been sending explicit photos to Len. Elliot tried to ask and warn her if she was sure of what she was doing. Sophia dismissed it by saying she doesn't care. Some GotchTuber post community post about the situation. 𝗂𝗏 responds video to Len. During the time the victim was severely traumatized as a result of interactions with Len, lentotally responds the allegations with series of community posts, confirming the allegations to be true, and admitting that this has indeed been happening. In one post they mention that he had reached out to the minor and had apologized to them. In the same post he said that he will chaffer better and gladly go to jail. Suddenly Len edited his post to "He is taking full responsibility of his actions." Victim thinking it's only Len's fault, but it's also her fault. The victim can be Suki online because this chat proof it. 𝗂𝗏's response video was deleted because the victim name was showed in the chat that I showed you a few moments ago. Everyone going against to Len but no one going against to victim, and we cannot solve case without investigation both side of case. We need to talk about victim. That screenshot that I show you a few moments ago, Len said I have to change victim's name to victim, but I accidentally changed victim's name to Suki Online, but I think he is lying. I have proof that what about the picture is Suki Online's picture. Wow, Sophia, you have good planning, but you cannot escape from my gaze. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. You can chat with me on Discord. So guys, that was the video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and also like my video.
Oh, I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think that